been revelatory. I'm going to say this really quick. I'm just going to go ahead and jump on this question. Somebody asked, what is the best way to get your hyphen/church involved with campus ministry? I'm going to give you a really quick answer. Get them involved. Threaten them. That's another way, yes. That actually is, I've worked with a lot of campus ministries across the country. I'm going to tell you one thing. The ones that are historically the most successful are the ones that have more people involved other than the students, meaning those that have church mothers that can cook, and they're bringing stuff. Old praying, grandmothers that just, man, you get around them and you just know they love you. Like getting them going to the campus, getting them to come walk through the doors. Getting the other hyphen that are working, but maybe they're not on campus, getting them to come. When you have a guest or you have a soul that walks through the doors, getting that soul connected to as many people in the church as possible. Go connect them to the prayer warrior, the elders. Go connect them to the lady over here. Connect them to the pastor's wife. The more connected you get somebody, the more there is a chance they're going to stick. And I think we have to really get out of this box of, well, campus ministry is for college students. No, it's not. It's ministry on a campus. That's what it is. It doesn't mean you have to be on a campus to do the ministry. It just means you got to have a burden for souls, and that's one of the ripest, greatest harvest fields there is in the world. Sorry, I know I may be a little biased, but it's true. It's one of the greatest times of the most open. It's one of the greatest times that they're going to be in a situation they're away from home and they're looking for something real. And we have the opportunity to give them a multi-generational connection. They need a multi-generational connection because the praying grandma can give something to them that you can't give to them. And sometimes they need to feel like there's a mom or a dad in the church, a mother or father. And I know Brother Campitello did this all the time down in his area. They got tons of people connected to the campus ministry. We need to do a better job of that across the board. Listen, do not look at the campus through the lens of a college student only. Look at it through the lens of these are hurting, broken people and students that need many connections. They need a church. They need a Bible study. And it doesn't have to be a student doing it. In fact, I'll go ahead and say this. A lot of times we have students that get so wrapped up in the work of the ministry, who's bringing the food, who's teaching the lesson, who's going to be doing administration, where actually the very ones that should be doing the witnessing are too busy with the busy work. Get the hyphens involved with the busy work so you can be freed up to be involved with the souls. Get other people involved with, and it's important, you need the busy work, but get other people involved with that where you who has the connection can operate unhindered from the administration. We got to think like this. We got to think beyond just, we got to do everything. No, you need to get freed up so you can minister and meet a need.
Can I tag off that real fast? Okay. So when me and Brother Mike were youth pastors, one of the things that we did, I know it's not hyphen, but it's youth, and it can be pretty similar sometimes, is our goal was to always get our youth in the process of soul winning. It didn't matter if they were the evangelistic arm or they were the discipleship arm, whatever they were good at, because it is so hard for a young person to not be on fire for God when they're winning a soul. So that is kind of the culture that we wanted to create, and I think in a hyphen group, that's exactly what he's saying, but I'm just saying it a little bit different, is that make that the culture, soul winning. Whatever part of it they're good at, just make that the culture, and you're going to see an increase, number one, and they're going to get so excited about it, they're going to all just get set on fire, and they're going to get excited, and they probably won't backslide because their hands are going to be so full of the ministry that they're not going to pick up other stuff that they shouldn't be. So.
Real quick, I think we wish we could get more people involved so we could have revival. But a lot of times what has to happen is you have to have revival, and then more people will want to get involved. People want to be involved with what's successful. People want to be involved with what's happy, what's fun, what's effective. If you start having results, you're not going to have to beg people. They're going to want to be attached to it so they can be involved. When we started, we had 3, 4, and it was us 4 and no more, the classic up in some room somewhere. When we started baptizing everybody and praying them through and getting all kinds of money, we had 50 people from the church out there helping in every way, shape, and form, because everybody wants to be involved with what's kicking, what's happening. And so the onus, the pressure, the responsibility is on you. Go start winning souls, and then people will naturally come and be a part of it.